Jake was a regular guy with a dream, financial freedom. Every morning he grabbed a $5 latte before work. It felt like a small treat, a harmless habit. But over 10 years, Jake spent over $18,000 on coffee alone. That's not just caffeine, that's a missed investment, a business idea never funded, a stock portfolio never started. Jake didn't realize that wealth isn't lost in big purchases, it leaks through small, repeated ones. Today, we'll uncover 8 everyday things that silently sabotage your financial future. Every year, a new phone drops. Sleeker, faster, shinier. But upgrading tech just for status is a money pit. That $1,200 iPhone, it's not making you richer, it's depreciating the moment you unbox it. Jake used to chase every new release, phones, tablets, smartwatches. But he realized that the rich don't buy to impress, they buy to invest. Instead of upgrading every year, use what you have until it truly needs replacing. The money saved can be redirected into stocks, crypto, or a business. Ask yourself, is this gadget helping me grow financially or just draining my wallet? The truth is, tech is a tool, not a trophy. Use it wisely and let your money work for you. The rich understand that flashy tech doesn't build wealth, smart decisions do. Luxury brands sell more than products, they sell identity. That $800 Gucci belt doesn't increase your net worth, it just empties your bank account. Jake once believed that wearing designer clothes made him look successful, but many wealthy people wear simple clothes, drive modest cars, and live below their means. Why? Because they understand that wealth is quiet, but poverty is loud. If you're buying designer to feel successful, you're playing the wrong game. True financial freedom comes from assets, not accessories. Ditch the labels and invest in your future instead. The rich don't need to prove anything. Their bank accounts speak for them. So next time you're tempted by a flashy logo, remember, confidence is built through ownership, not outfits. You don't need a $1,000 handbag to feel valuable. You need financial control. It's quick, it's tasty, and it's everywhere. But fast food isn't just bad for your health, it's brutal on your budget. Spending $10 a day on takeout adds up to $3,650 a year. That's a vacation, a stock portfolio, or a business startup fund. Jake used to eat out daily, thinking it saved time. But cooking at home isn't just cheaper. It teaches discipline, planning, and self-control. The habits that build wealth often start in the kitchen. Learning to cook simple meals saved Jake thousands and gave him control over his spending. Skip the drive-thru and start feeding your financial goals. Because every dollar saved is a dollar earned, and every meal cooked is a step toward freedom. The rich don't eat out every day. They eat smart and invest the difference. Big houses look impressive, but they come with big bills. Mortgage, maintenance, insurance, it all adds up. Many people stretch their budget to buy more space than they need, thinking it's an investment. But unless it's generating income, it's a liability. Jake dreamed of a mansion, but realized that a modest home gave him more freedom. The rich often live in homes they can easily afford, freeing up cash to invest elsewhere. Don't let your house own you. Choose comfort over excess, and let your money work for you, not your mortgage. A smaller home means lower bills, less stress, and more flexibility. The goal isn't to impress your neighbors, it's to build wealth quietly. Remember, financial freedom isn't about square footage, it's about smart choices. A brand new car loses up to 20% of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. That shiny $40,000 SUV. It's worth $32,000 by the time you get home. Jake used to think a new car meant success, but he learned that vehicles are tools, not trophies. Wealthy individuals often buy used cars or lease smartly. They understand that cars don't appreciate, they depreciate. If you're financing a car that eats up half your paycheck, you're not driving, you're drowning. Choose reliability over luxury and let your savings accelerate instead. A used car with good mileage and low maintenance costs can save you thousands. The rich don't chase status with their wheels. They chase freedom with their finances. Drive smart and let your money take the wheel. Clubbing, bar hopping, and weekend getaways might feel like freedom, but they're often financial shackles. Spending $100 every weekend adds up to $5,200 a year. That's a down payment on a house or seed money for a side hustle. Jake loved the nightlife until he saw his bank statements. Fun is important, but balance is key. The rich enjoy life, but they budget for it. Learn to say no to impulse outings and yes to long-term goals. You don't have to give up fun, just plan for it. Host game nights, explore free events, or set a monthly entertainment budget. Your future self will thank you. Because wealth isn't built in bars, it's built in discipline. The party doesn't have to stop, but your financial growth shouldn't either. Netflix, Spotify, gym memberships, meal kits, subscriptions are sneaky. $10 here, $20 there, and suddenly you're spending hundreds monthly. Jake had over 12 active subscriptions, most of which he barely used. Audit your subscriptions. Are you using them? Are they adding value? Cancel what you don't need and redirect that money to savings or investments. Wealth isn't just about earning more, it's about spending smarter. Don't let convenience rob you of financial clarity. The rich track every dollar and eliminate waste. Use budgeting apps to monitor recurring charges. Even small cuts can lead to big gains. Remember, every subscription should serve a purpose. If it doesn't, it's just clutter. Simplify your finances and let your money breathe. Debt is one of the main barriers that prevent people from growing their wealth or starting meaningful investments. When a large portion of your income is tied up in paying off loans and interest, your financial freedom becomes limited. Instead of using your money to invest or create new income sources, you end up serving past spending decisions. High-interest debts such as credit cards and personal loans drain your cash flow and keep you stuck in a financial cycle that delays progress. Furthermore, heavy debt reduces your creditworthiness, making it harder to secure funding for new projects or investments. In contrast, being debt-free gives you the flexibility to take calculated risks, invest in assets, and let your money work for you. Eliminating debt is not just a financial goal, it's the foundation for long-term wealth and true financial independence. Getting rich isn't about earning millions, it's about mastering your habits. Every dollar you save from avoiding these 8 traps is a step toward freedom. Jake learned this the hard way. But you? You've got the blueprint now. Cut the waste, build your assets, and let your money grow. Because wealth isn't built in a day. It's built in the decisions you make every day. Track your spending, invest wisely, and stay consistent. The rich aren't lucky. They're disciplined. You don't need a raise. You need a reset. Start today and watch your future transform. Because the journey to wealth begins with one powerful choice: to stop buying what keeps you broke.